Peace and blessings, y'all. It's Corner Boxing 24. Excuse me. Pardon me. Good evening, good evening. How's everyone doing this evening? Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm doing pretty good on this side as always. God is great, God is good. And I definitely can't complain. So, boxing, man, we got to get better, man. These organizations, man, these boxers, they got to get better, man, okay? And I may be wrong. So, please subscribe to the page. Please leave a comment. Let me know if I'm wrong, or if I'm right, or if I'm bugging. Just let me know, right? Because Caleb Plant just beat Anthony Durrell on Saturday by stoppage, 9th round. And I've always said that Caleb Plant should be fighting David Benavidez. I don't see what he got out of fighting Anthony Durrell, because Anthony Durrell is on the way out. And I know Anthony Durrell wanted to fight and all of that, but he's past his days. Like, he's not, he's not a threat anymore, really. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't throw a lot of punches. He don't got the best footwork going on. And, he got to knock you out, really, to beat you. He's like at that stage. And I knew that the only way he could beat Caleb Plant was to knock him out, because he's just not busy enough, okay? What he did a few years ago, he gets credit for that, but in 2022, he's not that fighter. Again, no disrespect. So Caleb Plant beat him. Now, of course, after the fight, Caleb Plant, he talking about Canelo. You're not getting a rematch with Canelo. He stopped you. You probably could do a little bit better in a rematch, but Canelo could do better too. And you probably get stopped even quicker, because he know how to fight you. Cut that out, man. You got stopped. If it was just 12 rounds and it was close, okay, I get it, but you got stopped. He still stopped you at the end of the day. He hurt you. He figured you out, no matter how long it took, okay? So leave that alone. You got somebody that you could fight. You got a few fighters you could fight, okay? Andre was at the fight. He said he would fight you. Charlo is another opponent you could fight that's undefeated. And, of course, David Benavidez, man. Let's be real. That's the fight you need to be asking for. So now, I really want to talk about David Benavidez, because David Benavidez, it's the same thing. You should just be asking for, if you can't get Canelo, you should be asking for Andre, Caleb Plant, or Charlo. That's it, right? Why would you ask for a fight? Yeah, I know almost a year ago you was supposed to fight Uzcategui, right? Jose Uzcategui, who's 32 and 4 with 27 knockouts. He got 4 losses. Yeah, he's been on a win streak his last 3 fights, but they were nobody. The last fight he had that he stopped the dude had 19 losses, man. Come on, man. Caleb Plant, who you should be trying to fight, beat him 3 years ago. So what are you going to get David Benavidez from beating Uzcategui? Absolutely nothing. It's not going to do nothing for your career. Not going to do nothing for your resume, because Plant already beat him. Now, if Plant didn't fight him, or if Plant lost, that's different. But Plant beat him, dropped him in the fight. Like, come on, man. You're not getting anything out of that. You need to be, why are you not asking for your promoter? Listen, I want to fight Plant, Charlo, or Andre. That's it. Why are you guys not doing that? And why are you organizations allowing these fights to happen? Why are you these kind of fights to happen when somebody's at a certain status? But it's okay to ask for Canelo, because why? You really just want the money. That's really what everybody want to fight Canelo for. Let's keep it real. They want a payday, okay? Because he brings the money to the table. You're not going to make a whole lot of money fighting anybody else, so let me fight Canelo. But you'll make a few dollars fighting Caleb Plant, and you'll make some money fighting Charlo. And at the end of the day, you may never fight Canelo. I don't know, but y'all could fight each other. because Canelo has fought everybody else. You can't knock him for that. But David Benavidez, you should not be fighting Uzcategui, man. It's not going to do nothing for your career. To me, that's not even a stay busy fight. And you're going to fight him in January? I mean, if that's the case, man, yo, just fight. Bro, come on, man. This is October. You could fight Plant in January. Let's be real. You could fight Andre. Call him out. Man, come on, man. This got to stop, man. This is the politics of boxing, man. It's ridiculous, okay? I'm saying straight up now. I met you, David Benavidez. You seem like a good dude. But come on, man. Don't fight that dude. Don't fight Uzcategui, man. It's really not going to do nothing for your career, okay? With the record that he got now and the fact that he's leftovers, basically no disrespect from Caleb Plant, who is still an undefeated fighter, who just coming off a knockout win, who didn't call you out, but you've been calling him out. You saying you want to fight him. You saying he's running from you and all of that. Absolutely. Absolutely, you should be trying to fight him or Charlo or Andre, man. It's no way around it, man. Okay? So that's all I'm really saying, man. Like, you're going to have him on your record for what? You'll probably stop him, too. You probably will in the mid-rounds. You probably stop him. If it goes 12 rounds, I'd be a little surprised, but you probably stop him. But, okay, again, what's he going to do? He got 4 losses. So what's it really going to do for you? I mean, Caleb Plant beat Anthony Durrell, but like I said, he didn't beat the Anthony Durrell of a few years ago. He's on the way out, man. Probably won't even fight again. He was embarrassed. That's why he stayed on the floor. And I get it. He was embarrassed because he said a lot of stuff maybe he shouldn't have said. And I understand some of the things he said about Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant has a certain thing about him. But again, you come off a win like that, you should be going for the gusto, man. Nah, man, I want to fight Benavidez. That's it. Oh, whatever fight that could be made, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready for whatever fight that could be made. You know the fight that needs to be made. And y'all know each other the fight that needs to be made, man. So y'all should just make it happen. And at the end of the day, man, the fans are the one that's losing out because the fans is paying for these fights, man. The fans pay for pay-per-view. They paid the tickets to come to these fights. If you didn't have no fans, what do you have if you don't got nobody supporting you? You know, during the COVID, there was no fights for a while, right? So when you had a fight, you really didn't have nobody in the arena. And then when it started coming back a little bit, you had a few people in the arena. It's not the same, man, when you fight like that. You want the crowd to be there. You want people to be there. So you have the viewership is one part of it. You need the viewership at home, and then you need the crowds to be there, okay? But give the fans what they want because they're the ones that's paying for it. And I'm not saying I'm speaking for every fan in the world, but I am saying I am a boxing fan, and I'm trying to be the best I could be in showing and talking about fights with the experience that I have. But I know damn well anybody that I know and myself would say, I don't want to see that fight. I want to see you in the top 2, 3, 168 pounders, man. That's it. So that's how it should go, man. But everything is about money, politics, the organizations is about money. It's not about real fighting, man. It's not how it used to be. You know, it's not how it used to be, man, with Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier and George Foreman and them dudes, man, you know, where everybody made money even back then. You know, you made $1 million, $2 million, man. That was like making the 20, 30 million you're making now, man. They was making that type of money back then, you know? But they was fighting each other, man. It wasn't no game. Muhammad Ali, man, he fought everybody. George Foreman, Joe Frazier, come on, man, Ron Lyle, Ernie Shavers, Sonny Lee, he fought everybody. And some of y'all got the nerve to not have him on your pound for pound list. Man, you out of your mind. But anyway, David Benavidez, come on, man. Keep it real, man. Step up to the plate, all right? You was gonna fight him a year ago. He cheated, whatever. It is what it is, man. I don't know, man. I'm not interested in seeing that, honestly. Um, and I know the fans. A lot of the fans don't even know who he is. Keep it real with you. They don't even know who he is. But I know who he is. And yeah, I'm not saying I love boxing, so I will watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Absolutely, but I kind of know what's gonna happen already. And I just wish that, man, you just ask for the big fight, the biggest fight that you could get. And it's not that. Okay? So that's pretty much it. That's all I got. Please subscribe to the page. Please leave your comments. Let me know if it's nay or yay. Please be safe out there. Everybody enjoy the rest of your evenings. Peace and blessings.